That's not what I wanted. La da 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 da. Yay! Okay, that was weird. So something decided it didn't want to work, and now it works. So we'll continue in my video. Today was building inspection day, I guess you would say. The lady who owns the place, or well, runs the place, she doesn't really own it, came around to do a building inspection. And she looked over the apartment, whatever, just make sure that it was clean and all this other bunch of junk. And anyway, she's, it was all good and everything. But she said she's seen my alarm system. And they were just, they were asking questions about the alarm system. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Told them that I could give them the password to it if they needed, because I'm sure they're supposed to have access. They are the people who own it. But that wasn't the main problem. Wasn't the problem with them. The problem was, she said, that according to what the government says, I'm not allowed to put up my own smoke detector. I have to use theirs. How gay is that? The government's not going to stop me from putting a smoke detector up. I mean, that's safety. So it seemed kind of dumb, but she told me I had to take it down. And I thought, I'm not taking it down until I get a written notice and an explanation as to why. I want to know why. But I thought, what, I'm not going to leave it at that. So I called the sheriff's department to ask her, who would I complain to about something like that? And she said that the main person who runs Marion is the McDowell County building inspector. So I did call the building inspector, and he gave me the number to the fire chief, because this would be a fire hazard if I had not put my own smoke detector in. And so now I've got all these people working for me, even the fire chief. And they're all, they're going to call me back as soon as they find something out. But I'm sure there's something that can be done about this. We have one smoke detector, and it's actually right out here in the hallway, right above my head, right about there. You can't see it, but it's right out there in the hallway. And we recently had a kitchen fire, and we didn't tell them about it, which is the main thing. We didn't tell the apartment complex. We got the fire out. Nothing was destroyed. We didn't figure there was a need to tell. But during the fire, the smoke alarm never made a noise. Today, when he tested it, it worked fine, but it never made a noise, which made it kind of untrustable. So I just put up the alarm system, and now they're saying that I'm going to have to take it down because that's against the rules. I'm sorry, I'm not going to take it down. And she didn't say so much about the alarm because, I have a keypad in here. I have a keypad at the door. I have a motion sensor and a door sensor, and she said, not so much worried about that, and we're going to get some like pipes that you put the wire in and run it down the wall. So she wasn't so worried about that. It was just the smoke detector, and so we couldn't have the smoke detector. So that seemed kind of bogus to me. So we're gonna find out what the big people can do for me on that. Seems kind of ridiculous that they could tell me I cannot have a smoke detector. So I just want to talk to you guys about that, and hopefully we'll get somewhere on that, and as well as the Channel 10 City of Marion channel. We're just taking down the system these days. Just taking down the system. Never go with the system. And I'd already said, if they make me take my alarm down, I'm moving. That's safety and that's security, and it's not hurting anything. It's going to hurt more when I take all these screws out of the wall rather than leaving it up the way it is now. Now I understand the wires going down the wall are not the best in the world, but we are going to get some pipes, like I just said. We're going to get some pipes, run the wires down, not plumbing pipes, but the pipes for alarm systems that you put the wires in. That way they can stay on this side of the wall and they look halfway decent. Anyways, guys, that is all I've got to talk to you about today. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this situation and what I might can do. I already have the building inspector in on it. I've got the fire chief in on it, and I've got the sheriff's department in on it. So hopefully we'll get something done about this. I've thought about calling over her head and getting the headquarters of the apartment complex, because there's, it's like a, it's like a big thing. I've thought about calling the headquarters, but I haven't really done that yet because I don't have the number. I'm trying to find it. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Today, you can cut off today. Thank you.